local recording started. Let's get into it. Let's get into funny Zelda. I have a lot of nostalgia for this game from just like watching my brother play it, at least the beginning, a lot of the beginning over and over and over again on at the Super Nintendo at our grandma's house. How far are you now? Oh, I'm starting it tonight. Long ago, in the beautiful kingdom of Hyrule, surrounded by mountains and forests. Takes forever for the text to go, don't it? Legends told of an omnipotent and omniscient golden power that resided in a hidden land. A wink to the past. Many people aggressively sought to enter the hidden golden land. We gotta read the backstory, because this is Ocarina of Time backstory, but no one ever returned. One day, evil power began to flow from the golden land. Because it talks about the 7 sages and shit, which are the 7 sages in Ocarina of Time. So the king commanded 7 wise men to seal the gate to the land of the golden power. Man, classic, like, older Zelda like this used to be just, like, so generic in the, you know, fantasy stuff. That seal should have remained for all time. But, when these events were obscured by the mists of time and became a legend... Peter Griffin 69, yeah, you don't know about Peter Griffin 69, he's a regular here. This fucking Super FX chip map. Okay, does he have a beard or is he, that's a skull? Is he a skull right now or is that his beard and that's his mouth and his crown's covering his eyes? A mysterious wizard known as Aghanim came to Hyrule to release the seal. He eliminated the good king of Hyrule. There he is. In his official artwork, Aghanim looks so much cooler. Through the evil magic, he began to make descendants of the 7 wise men vanish. One after another. I'm gonna take a shower, I'll be back. No problem. There's so many, like... I always thought it was a skull, but that wouldn't make sense, would it? No, well, yeah, unless it's being dumb and cartoony, which, of course, these older Zelda games were very cartoony. And the time of destiny for Princess Zelda is drawing near. Alright, that was the intro. I had to go through the intro. Isn't it? I thought in that intro, or maybe it's in a different game, there's an intro where there's a bunch of knights and it's a red background. You can see Kirby hanging out. Alright. File 1. Listen, I'm boring. I gotta name him Link. It's his name, man. What are you gonna do? Not name him Link? He's Link. That's what he is now. Breath of the Wild forces you to name him Link. What is this? What is this interface? What is this, like, crosshair military combat fucking naming system? The sound effects, yes, I know they're extremely nostalgic. Help me. Please help me. I'm a prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda. The wizard, Aghanim, has done... It is Aghanim, right? That's what I've always said. I've always said Aghanim, because that's what it might not be. The other missing girls, now only I remain. Aghanim has seized control of the castle, and is now trying to open the 7 wise men's seal. I am in the dungeon of the castle. That is like the retcon, right? That the 7 wise men or whatever in this are supposed to be, but then it wouldn't make sense of the descendants to be all Hylian. But I mean, whatever. Yes, the one game where Link has an actual living family member. Doesn't he have a... Does he not have a family in, Twilight Princess? Link, I'm going out for a while. I'll be back by morning. Don't leave the house. Goes out with a sword and a shield, and Link's just like, what the fuck are you doing? I love pink hair Link so much. There's like a mod out there that like made... Like, that fixed a lot of stuff, but then it also made his hair blonde. But, like, bro, pink hair Link is so good. He's so funny. I need to turn this down for me. I still have it loud for when I was doing Kirby. Wind Waker. Yeah, true as fucking grandmama. I haven't played Twilight Princess either. I'll probably be playing a lot of Zelda games for the first time on stream when I get to them. Like, I've never played through all of Wind Waker. I've played, like, a little bit of the beginning and not much else. So that I bought the HD version on the Wii U. Not too long ago for that inevitable stream. Pink Link, yo. Pink Link, best Link. Remember when they were in, like, the Triforce Heroes games when there was the fake Link with the pink hair? These dudes. I think I like 2D Zelda more than I like 3D Zelda. I don't know, I find this more fun to do. Like, when I did Ocarina of Time, it was fun, but I wasn't like, oh man, this is such a good fucking, like, help me, I am in the dungeon of the ice. I know there is a hidden path from outside of the castle to the garden inside. But there was never a moment when I was playing Ocarina of Time where I was like, oh, yo, this is the shit. I was just like, eh. I don't know. I enjoyed it, but I didn't, you know, I wasn't like, oh, this is crazy shit. I definitely, like, my favorite Zelda game is Link's Awakening, which we'll get to eventually. 2D Zelda 3D. And then we find my uncle fucking dead. Link, I didn't want you to get involved in this. I told you not to leave the house. Take my sword and shield. Listen, you can focus power in the blade. Hold the B button. You'll release it using the secret technique handed down by our people. Link, you can do it. Save the princess. Zelda is your... That was always weird that, like, he trails off Zelda is your... I kind of interpreted it, he's saying, like, Zelda is your destiny or whatever. But I feel like when we were all kids, we thought, like, what, are they related? Wait, what? Now, just for some classic 2D Zelda swordplay. Time. It is time. Blue rupee. I've never done any, like... If I was ever gonna do a randomizer for any game, it'd probably be this, even though I don't know this game very well at all. So, but I mean, whatever. I remember, I have a lot of fun memories of just kind of fucking around in this game. Yeah, Zelda's your sister, and good luck, Link. Yeah, nowadays I interpret it as, like, the Destiny thing. Because, like, obviously that doesn't make any sense. Breath of the Wild 2 got delayed, huh? That's a little weird. I wonder... I thought if you stood still, your shield works for you. Fuck you. There we go. It was always weird the way the hearts floated down in this, the way they look like leaves and shit. Link Between Worlds was also a very good game. I might do that one day. But I think I want to do, after this, I want to do Majora's Mask and then Wind Waker. And then we can go back to... Stop! The bee! Fuck the bee! I'm back, eh? That was a quick-ass shower, man. I also don't know all the secrets in this game of, like, where I go to upgrade the sword and shit, so I'm definitely gonna need help in that regard. I think I'll have more fun with this, and I think I'll have more fun with this than I will, Breath of the Wild, sorry, not Breath of the Wild, good God fuck the bees, than Ocarina of Time, though. But yeah, I hope everything's going well with the development for fucking Breath of the Wild 2. I mean, I really thought it was going to come out this year. I thought, like, nah, it's definitely, we're going to see it at E3, and it's going to come out, like, the winter, you know, holiday season. I wonder, it's kind of weird now, because, like, a game that started out as a sequel to a game, you know, well, it still is a sequel. It's a sequel to Breath of the Wild, already on the engine and everything, right? But it's almost taking, the time frame is as long as it would be for a totally new Zelda game. So at this point... I don't know. The fact that it's going to be like 6 years, the Master Sword is destroyed. I know. We'll have to see what's all about that. That's all about. But at this point, it's kind of, I don't know. You know, I'm still excited, and I'm still excited for it, and I'll play it and everything. But now it almost feels like it's been so long, it almost wants, I don't know. The fact that it's like a sequel, it's not like a, I don't know. Because now it's even going to take even more longer to get to like the next, because like this is a sequel, right? This isn't, sure, it's the next Zelda game, but it doesn't. It's not like the next big Zelda game, you know what I mean? I think 5 will be, you think? I mean, maybe there'll be a reference to 5. I don't know if 5 will actually be. Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see. But I don't know. I just feel like... I don't know, because there's this... Someone scratching my door? Is that... No, little buddy was just sneezing. I don't know, it's just like... Now we're gonna have to wait even longer for, like, the next original Zelda that's not based on it, you know what I mean? With a totally new overworld. Because here's the thing, Breath of the Wild 2 is using the same overworld. So, like, we're waiting this long, and then we're just gonna get... I know there's obviously the sky and shit, maybe, like, underground caverns, but... Because the trailer, the sword was glowing. That could mean a lot of things, though. But, yeah, I don't know. I just hope it can surpass my expectations. Because, I don't know. Because, like, you had Termina, right? Like, look at Majora's Mask. That was made in 1 year, and it had a totally new overworld and everything. And they said the sword talked to the person who could pull it. We'll see. We'll see. Map. There we go. Oh, I got a key? When did I get a fucking key? I don't even remember getting a key. I played through probably this first dungeon a lot as a young lad. Because I've started this game at least 3 times. I've just said I've never finished it. I have, like, the Super Nintendo cartridge of this. And it's just, like, sitting on my shelf right now. I'm pretty sure I've gotten pretty far in that. Fuck you. Stop. I could use a heart, actually. Alright, no? You're not giving me a heart? Fuck you. And they remade Skyward Sword, that's true. I don't know, I just hope it doesn't take... Skyward Sword, aka the Groose game. Yo, my main man fucking Groose. But yeah, I don't know. I just hope... It'd be nice if after Breath of the Wild 2, not too long from then, maybe we get like a new 2D Zelda or something. Because it'd be nice to get like a totally new 2D Zelda. That's, you know, because the last 2D Zeldas we've gotten were Link Between Worlds and then the Link's Awakening remake, which are both world maps and shit we've all already seen, and I don't know. It'd be nice to get a new 2D Zelda, and that's not going to take as much development time. I don't know, I just got concerns, man. The fact that it's a sequel and it's not like something entirely new. I'm worried, especially with something like Elden Ring coming out so recently. I feel like, I guess it'll be a year by the time Breath of the Wild 2 comes out, though. But still, it's like, oh, I just hope it's not looked and like frowned upon because of all these open world games have come out before it, and now we get this game and it's just like a sequel to Breath of the Wild, nothing super crazy or cool. I don't know. You eating your food? You disgusting little freak. My dog's a freak. If you could see him, he's the most disgusting goddamn creature I've ever laid eyes on. Ugh. I'm excited to do, like, Wind Waker and stuff, though, because I've always been very enamored by the Wind Waker, but I've just never really played it. Most 3D Zeldas I haven't played, and I don't know what it is. I think I'm just, like, I don't have, like, the commitment. You know what I mean? It's like, you gotta play a lot of even these 2D ones, you gotta commit a lot of playtime, even in a single session. Fuck you. I hope Deku's in it. I love the Deku's in Majora's Mask. Wind Waker, good. I'm here. Hey, Kalulis. Yup. Boss keys have taught me how boss keys work. Thank you, Link. I was getting low. Link, listen carefully. The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. I fear the worst for my father. The wizard is an inhuman fiend with strong magical powers. Do you understand? Yes, not at all. Alright, let's get out of here before the wizard notices. I know a secret path. But first, you have to go to the first floor. Let's go. Give me this fucking blue rupee. I'm stealing your money first. It's interesting how we'll see, like... I don't know, like, the Mushroom King in Mario is only ever referenced in, like, the manual for Super Mario Bros. 1 and never talked about ever again. But then we get Zelda's father every now and again. We get King Harkinian in the CDI games. We get this guy. And then we get King Roham. Or Rohan. I don't remember his fucking name in Breath of the Wild. When I do Majora's Mask eventually, I will be doing the N64 version. Yeah, Link took his face. What the fuck you mean Link took his... The Deku Butler's son is Link. Oh, that's right. In Majora's Mask. Where am I going? I'm getting out of here. I gotta go down to the sewers. Oh, I know where we gotta go. We gotta go behind the throne room. And that leads to the sewers, which leads to the church. This is also a very... Not a retro game, but it's a very, like... It's weird to describe, because at the same time, while it feels timeless, it's also, like... And maybe that's just, like, the nostalgic. Because it is, like, a very 90s... I don't know, like... I don't know, it's weird to explain, I suppose. It's said in the credits that he's at his son's grave, I know. I know about that. That's why I can't... It'll be fun when I do Majora's Mask, because that's also a game I've played. I've played the 3DS version, I've played a little bit of the N64 version, but that's also a game I've never completed. Stop. Zelda, please give me hearts. I need more hearts ASAP. Yeah, the best Zelda, because they didn't create... Wait. I need to kill this man. Give me a heart. God damn it. Yes, best of the Zeldas because they didn't create their own mythology yet. Link has become Catholic. He prays before certain temples, uses the Bible, and goes to church. No, my man... Link's I was about to say something really bad. I was about to call Link a corked up white boy, but I decided not to. I decided not to do... Well, I guess I said it already, but what my better judgment got to me to not call Link a corked up white boy. Oh, that's right. I have the boomerang now. No, I want to continue the game. I want to continue the game. How do I get my menu? How do I get my menu in this game? That's how I get my menu. All right. There we go. He prays before a certain... Wow. Okay. Oh. Fuck you. The boomerang is like your best friend in this early game. The fact that it can just fucking... just totally freeze every enemy you come across. I still think I like Link's Awakening. Like I said, I've never finished this, so maybe that'll change. But Link's Awakening is my favorite 2D Zelda. Just because, like, it's so weird how it's so simple, but the story it tells, while so small... This beeping is... Thank God. While so small, is super endearing to me, for whatever reason. Just the fact of, like, this dream island and Link, like, makes a friend and, like, even a love interest. But then can just, like, never... Can I get down from here? But then, like, he has to give it all up. Because it's, like, none of it is real. Yeah, Boomerang is besting in the original 80s Zelda, too. I've never played Zelda 1. Isn't Zelda BS like the Satellaview games? Wasn't that, like, a whole remake of Zelda 1? Using, like, this engine? The like, the Link's Awakening instantly with some sprites? Secret patches in the room with the sanctuary. Yep. Zelda, like, Zelda looks so generic in this game. She's like, this doesn't even look like Zelda. She's got brown hair. You know, obviously her Link Between Worlds is way better. Your mental shelf. Yeah, I know. There we go. Am I not pushing it? Which way do I push it? The Ballad of the Windfish is so good. I fucking love the Ballad of the Windfish, man. That's one of my favorite video game tracks. I love it. To be honest, not a lot of Zelda music really has me, like, I've never listened to a Zelda song and been like, besides, like, Lon Lon Ranch. Well, I don't know, I guess I just don't, like, hear a lot of Zelda music and go like, oh, this is the good shit, you know? I'll be like, oh yeah, this is good. But there's not a lot, it's not like Kirby, right, where I'll sit or like Deltarune music where I'll sit there and be like, oh shit, man, this is what, oh, I'm down, I'm ready for it. I'm just kind of like, oh, this is nice. Lowland Ranch I like listening to a good bit because it is so peaceful and it's so soothing. What? What, my little freak of a man? Do you want out? My little dog wants out. 1 second. Go on. I think it's also just the island, like, where you are in Link's Awakening is so fun too. Just like this quirky little island with all these little guys, with, you know, like talking animals, and it was that was also a game much like the Rosalina storybook in Mario Galaxy, where Miyamoto was strictly like, oh no, don't give it a story. He's just on an island. That's it. No story. But then like the devs were like, but that's stupid though. Give us a story. Roar of Dedede is my favorite track in the game. That's pretty. I've been liking it a lot. It's a good remix of Dedede's theme. Okay, so if I could, well, I don't know. I don't think Dalam has finished Kirby, so I was gonna talk about a Kirby, not really so much a theory, but just a thing people have been saying, and I kind of disagree with it. But I'll wait. I could do it another time. Here we go. Link Between Worlds was also very good. I don't think that runs very well in Citra, though, so I don't know if I could ever do a stream of that. I'd like to, because I do like that game. But I think that game does have a bit of a difficulty problem, because you can just choose whatever place you want to go to for... That's crazy, because that was before Breath of the Wild, and I guess that kind of softened us into the idea. After passing through these sewers, we'll be very close to the sanctuary. Let's be careful. Link Between Worlds kind of set up that idea of doing whatever you want first. I hope Breath of the Wild 2... Fucking rats! I hope Breath of the Wild 2 has a much more traditional Zelda formula. I need to... There are too many rats. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to get back traditional dungeons. You know, traditional puzzles. The Divine Beasts were cool and definitely a nice change of pace, but the lack of, like, really a theme was not super good. Like, you know, while I wasn't, like... I still like Ocarina of Time, and, like, those are all themed. Like, you got, like, the Shadow Temple's sick, the Fire Temple's sick. You know, they're all... Because they're all bait. The only one I probably really didn't like was the Forest Temple, because it was so confusing sometimes. Well, at least it was realistic about the rats. Fuck you, dumbass rats. I just can't wait to get into, like, a proper dungeon and start playing, because I just love... Because that's why I think also things Link's Awakening's dungeons are just so good. That's another thing about, like, 2D Zelda games in general. I miss the traditional puzzles, too. I'm scared they're gonna make everything Breath of the Wild because of how popular it was. I like Breath of the Wild, but I don't want everything to be Breath of the Wild. No, yeah, I know what you mean. Only had bombs. Bombs? Lamp oil? Rope? Bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies. Sorry, Link, I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little, richer. Here we go. But yeah, I guess I think I think they're definitely gonna go back to some sort of more traditional Zelda-type dungeon. I think that was, like, one of the bigger complaints about Breath of the Wild. Like I said, I'm more worried about, the fact that they're using the same overworld, can they still make it feel as magical as Breath of the Wild did when you first were exploring that world? Because sometimes even now, I'll still hop into Breath of the Wild and just run around, because it's like, oh, I love this world. Need to kill these rats. There we go. Yeah, when is the 3rd CDI game? It already happened, my man. Have you ever, like... Yes, I see. There's snakes and rats. Have you never seen Zelda's Adventure? That's a real licensed Zelda game for the CDI, and it's even... I would say it's even worse than... I need dungeon items back. That true as well, that also. This fucking theme is this is nostalgic for me. Princess Zelda, you are safe! Is this your doing, Link? The real people one? Yeah, the real people one? Yeah. That's what it is. It's fucked up. That's technically it's not, like, sure, it's not the same story, like, world, but it is. You know what I mean. Yes, it was Link who helped me escape from the dungeon. When I was captive, the wizard said, "Once I have finished with you, the final one, the seal of the wise men will open." Link, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches. If he releases the seal of the 7 wise men, evil power will overwhelm this land. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it. You can. I sense that a mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and arguments to his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword. It is said that the village elder is a descendant of one of the 7 wise men. Maybe he can tell you more. I will mark his house on your map. But watch your every move. I am certain that the castle soldiers will be looking for you. Now, I will hide Princess Zelda here. Do not worry. Seek the elder. Do you understand? Yes. Just give me a heart piece. What's worse, I had to step away. The Zelda Adventure CDI game. It was the 3rd... It's not technically the 3rd CDI game, but it is a 3rd CDI game. And I think it's worse than the other 2. At least the other 2 are, like, cartoons, right? Zelda's Adventure is like real-ass people, and it's fucked up. They added Dompe in Between Worlds here, and I like Dompe a lot. Dompe is top 10, top 5 Zelda characters. I love Dompe. But yeah, and now we're in the game proper, man. I thought that even this is somewhat opened up. It might not be, like, the most open thing, but, like, you could really go anywhere you wanted. Like, I could go to the Lost Woods right now. It's always, like, it's weird, because the farthest I think I've gotten this game is I've gotten, like, the 3 pendants, then I've gone to done the dark, and then I've gotten, like, some of the, a good bit of the 7 Sages Descendants or whatever. But after that, I just never have completed it. I've always meant to, but then I think I'd kind of fall off it eventually because I'm doing other things, and then I just forget, like, oh yeah, I was playing that. Like, even this, I deleted a file that I had apparently been playing already for a good bit, and I just totally forgot about it. But now that I'm streaming it, the streaming has been helping me get through some games I've just never completed just because I fall off it. But if I'm streaming them, it's almost kind of feel like I have a duty I need to do it. That's the best thing about these gold games, the freedom. Ow. It is weird how I feel like Link's Adventure, it, like, does get a bad rap. It's like, sure, it's different, but it's still interesting. And it does have a lot of Zelda things that have become iconic, like the dungeon theme. A lot of, like, enemies originated from there, I'm pretty sure. Stop. I do think it's harder to look for heart pieces in these games, though, because they are just so much more hidden. In 3D Zelda games, they're just kind of wherever. I will say I don't mind the shrines in Breath of the Wild. The way... Yo, this got an 8 on it. The fact that, you know, you didn't have to search for heart pieces. You just got, oh, I got 4 spirit orbs. I can go upgrade now. I didn't mind that. I think that could stay. But I would like just some proper dungeons. Like, I don't know. What if, like... You know, I guess it would still have to be pretty open. But I don't know. Maybe there was... I don't know. Because I guess the shrines did kind of compensate for the lack of dungeons in that they were all kind of mini dungeons. But I feel like you could still have those and a main dungeon. It would just, like... I don't know. Make the main dungeons harder. You know what I mean? Have the shrines almost be, like, more... like, practice. Maybe, like, all the shrines in an area... in the surrounding area of a... normal dungeon in Breath of the Wild 2, like, hypothetically here, would have puzzles similar to the actual dungeon, so when you go into the actual dungeon, it's like, oh, I've already done this a couple times, okay, I know what to do here. Oh, you know what I mean? So, like, instead of the dungeon itself teaching you, the shrines around teach you, and then you just go in the dungeon, and it's just, like, already, like, in a more difficult manner. You know what I mean? Here's the fortune teller. I had to use this guy a couple times when I was young because I don't fucking know. I don't know what to do in this goddamn video game. Alright, well. You know what? I will do it once. I must do it at least once. Fuck you. I'm sorry, Cuckoo. I must do this. At least once. You gonna do it, man? You gonna send your army at me or what? Come on. God, nothing beats the Dark World music in this game. It's pretty good. Isn't it that the... Here they are. Here they are. I don't think I did that in Ocarina of Time. I think I forgot to. Then Kakariko Village. It's so weird how, like... It's always interesting how, like, basically every version of... Is every version of... Well, because after Wind Waker, it is straight up on a different continent. But here it's like... Probably from... This... Probably from Skyward Sword till Wind Waker, it's all the same continent, right? Leave the chicken alone. I had to do it. I had to hurt him. Right. I gotta talk to her because I don't want to miss out heart pieces, because this is back when games were genuinely difficult. Yes, sir. Have you been going through life without any of my holding anything bottles? Well, step right up and make your life complete. I've got one on sale for the low, low price of 100 rupees. Man, I'm 1 rupee off. I need one more. Please. Please. Oh, and this is the lady that says, hey, here's Link, the wanted man. Soldiers, anyone come... What a snitch. What a piece of shit. Oh, this is back in the era when Link had a long-ass nose. I forgot about that. This is the era of the best version of Link. Oh, there's a fairy. I need a rupee. There we go. These bottles are crucial. I don't know why I'm using the D-pad right now. I just feel like that's what's right. Yeah, I'll take one. First bottle. A magic bottle. You could store an item inside. Yep. Now I need the bug net. Like, I've gotten so... I think... I always forget that this is the fast travel later in the game. When you get the ocarina. Oh, this is the guy you can never catch up with. What is his deal? Oh, Link, the rumors say you kidnapped the princess, but I still trust you. Thank you, Grandmama. You get me. Where's the sign? I want to show Link's long-ass nose in this game. Where's his wanted poster? Here it is. I love this. Look at his nose! Wanted, this is the criminal who kidnapped Princess Zelda. Call a soldier if you see him. I love the artwork for Link in this game, because he's also got the massive... This was back in the day of his massive sideburns. Always wondered what that guy's deal with the hat. Can you catch him? Does he not? Is he not even part of a side quest? Also, I almost forgot. I just remembered something. Man, I haven't played this game in so fucking long. It's... Wait, he's not in this building? What building is he in? Whatever, look at this dude. I saw her, a very nice young lady at the waterfall of Wishing in the hills where the river begins. I think you should meet her at least once. I'm sure you'll like her. My son really likes to play the flute, but he went to look for the golden power and has not returned. I wonder where he is and what he's doing now. Oh, that's the ocarina, the flute boy. In the woods. Wait, get the ocarina, I'm pretty sure. Fuck you. Is it in this house? I know there's one of these houses. He's not in this house. What house is he in? You know who I'm looking for. You all know who I'm looking for. He's in one of these godforsaken houses. It's weird how Lon Lon Ranch has never appeared in a 2D Zelda game. Well, because not horses, I guess, haven't really appeared. Has the only time a horse has appeared in a 2D Zelda game is the Four Sword Adventures? That's a thing, by the way, I would love to play with people. But I don't know how you can even do that, like, with net play on Dolphin or whatever. Because don't you need the... There he is! There's Mario! It's Mario. I love you, Mario. Oh, this is where I get the bug net. I can't go out because I'm sick. People say I caught this cold from the evil air that is coming down off the mountain. This is my bug catching net. I'll use it when I'm better, but for now I'll lend it to you. I'm gonna go get that fairy. You borrowed the bug catching net. There may be some other things you can catch with it, too. You can also capture the bee and, like, sick it on soldiers, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. There we go. Whoop. When you guys were like, what did you name Link in these games? Did you name him Link? Did you go with just Link? Or did you name him dumb shit? Me and my brother would always name him dumb shit. Where is the field that had the fairy in it? I like how I'm just like fucking around right now. I guess this is what these games are all about, right? Even these more simpler Zelda games are more open. Where is she? Oh, is she gone? Oh, looks like she disappeared. Princess Link. I remember naming him Fumple. That's a good fucking name, Fumple. Yo, this is my man, Fumple. Who's in here? Nothing. This is just the house this lady runs in. Linky. LinkedIn. We just name him like ass and stuff. We'd name him dumb, like the most dumbest shit. Can I do this little mini dungeon yet? I might be able to. I don't remember. Fumple is good. Fumple is great, yes. It is kind of neat, though, how... Well, not... I don't know. Neat, depending on... It's interesting how they just straight up go with Link in both the Breath of the Wild games. Alright. Well, I definitely need bombs. That. How do you... Can I reset those? Senior Foot. Yo, my man, Senior Foot. That's just in that episode of Adventure Time when Finn turns into a giant foot. I remember when I got Animal Crossing and in my island penis and I got scared. I didn't know how to say the file, so I broke my coffee. Wait, what? I got Animal Crossing, named my island penis. I got scared. I didn't know how to don't save the file, so I broke my coffee. I don't know. I think maybe autocorrect fucked you there, man, because I have no idea what you just said to me. Broke my copy. Oh, okay. Oop. That's pretty good. That's like the very childish fear of like, oh no. How the fuck do I do this? Is my brain not big enough? Oh no, is this how these streams are gonna go with my brain not being big enough? This is entirely possible. I have a small peanut-sized brain. You've all seen me. You've seen this to be true. Can I pull this? No. Wait, can I do... Oh, here we go. I got it. Wait a minute. Brain time. Well, be nice to yourself. I got a small brain. Oh, these are all Jaw rupees. There we go. My big brain. I'm wondering if you need the power bracelet. No, I got it now, man. I got it. I need bombs for that crack in the wall, though. Let me switch back to the boomerang. No, I want the boomerang. I want the boomerang! Jesus Christ. Alright. Brain meats. Yo, my brain meat. Can't you, like... Isn't there... What is this? Is another wanted sign? Yeah, there's another wanted sign. Isn't, like... There a chemical in the human brain that, like, makes other... Like, it's like a weird evolutionary thing to, like, go against cannibalism, where it's... There's a chemical in the brain that's not good for you. Like, if you ate the human brain. Return to boomerang, bro. I love the Mario.
It's you, Link. What can I do for you, young man? The Elder? No one has seen him since the wizard began collecting victims. What? Master Sword? Well, I don't remember the details exactly, but long ago, a prosperous people known as the Hylia inhabited this land.
Aren't you the Hylia? Aren't we the Hylia? Because we have pointed ears?
Legends tell of many treasures that the Hylia hid throughout the land. The Master Sword, a mighty blade forged against those with evil hearts, is one of them. People say that now it is sleeping deep in the forest. Do you understand that legend? Anyway, look for the Elder. There must be someone in the village who knows where he is. Take care now, Link.
Isn't he just like... Isn't he, Isn't the first dungeon over there in that craggy area? Like, oh, I don't have a cursor. Like in the... Never eat. In the east of the castle in that craggy area, isn't that the first dungeon? Or is it down below? I don't remember. It's also weird in the Majora's Mask how you're no longer a Hylia, but a human. Yeah, there's always been weird shit like that where... Like... My brother would always say, like, oh yeah, no, like, Link's an elf, but they're not elves. Like, they're just humans with pointy ears. Like, they're not... I don't think I'd ever call... Yeah, it's weird. There's definitely... There's another person that, yeah, you'd call the soldiers too, you asshole. Oh, is it the guy in the... I didn't even talk to the guy in the, like, in that mini fake dungeon. Let me talk to that guy. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird how they do flip-flop from, like, Hylia is, like, their country name, right? Like, same way, I don't know. It's weird. No, Wario and Waluigi are elves. I don't know what the fuck. I don't even think Wario... I don't know what. I think they're goblins. I think they're, like, fucked up little men. They're imps. Yo, Link, this house used to be the hideout for a gang of thieves. What was their leader's name? Oh yeah, his name was Blind, and he hated bright light a lot. I've been watching some pretty interesting videos lately from... I can't remember the channel name, so please forgive me. But, some of their videos were like, oh, what was going on with the war in Akana Castle between the Akana and the Garo? Or like, do the Lost Woods really turn people into Stalfoses and Skull Kids? And they're really interesting. If I could remember the channel right now, I'd recommend it, but... No, they're both big. They can't be imps or goblins. Wario and Waluigi just look like that because they're a town. Well, okay, then Mario and Luigi don't look like that. You look like normal men. Hey, Link, sorry about my yard. It's a little grown. Thanks for visiting. I'm glad to have company to talk to. I'll tell you an interesting story. There's a lake swimming with Zoras at the source of the river, but it is hard to find. Treasure of the Zora can turn people into fish. I'd love to see that. This is back when Zoras were like fucked up monsters, and they weren't like the beautiful fish people. I feel like Breath of the Wild struck a really good, middle ground between kind of fucked up monster looking, but also beautiful fish people, because listen, let's all be real. Sidon, though. Listen, I think we all can agree that Sidon, you can get it. I think we can all agree on this. I love Sidon. Where am I going? No one in this town will tell me anything. Hey, Link, Elder, are you talking about the grandpa? Okay, but, don't tell any bad people about this. He's hiding in the palace past the castle. I'll mark the spot. Ah, there we go. Yeah, he's over there. I thought so. Anthrozoid. Yes, this is true. Those pesky towns and their little meatballs. Okay. But yeah, I like... It's always weird how it's interesting how, like, some Zelda enemies will become races and then some won't. And sometimes they'll flip-flop between just being, like, a monster race to being, like, a more civilized race. Very weird. This is not the way. This is the house of the little... Oh, I think I need a heart piece here. Side on a cast. I can't do anything here. I gotta go down the hole, but I can't... I don't have the Pegasus boots yet, so Oh, wait, no, I can go. No, I need the hammer is what I need. Alright, never mind. What was I talking? Oh, but yeah, like Deku Scrubs are a good example. Where sometimes they're just like enemies, but then in things like Majora's Mask, oh, they like own property and they're like a people. And they even have like a kingdom and a king. I love that design of the Deku Scrub King in Majora's Mask. He's so cool. I feel like I feel like the Zoras look more like frog people in this game, honestly. Speaking of frog people. You're friendly Lizalfos, that's what I'm saying. Pay me 20 rupees and I'll let you open a chest. Alright, I got money to spare. Is there a method to this? Okay, I can't do it again, the game is over? Yeah, I think this will be fun. It'll be fun to do just a nice 2D Zelda game. These change every time? 50, okay, that's not bad. Hey, I'm getting my money's worth. Do I not get a heart piece from this? 20 rupees. Open the chest. Yeah, a single rupee I lost. I think you can re-enter Yi. Okay, there is a heart piece in here. Alright, so I just gotta get lucky. Well, lucky you win pretty good amount of time. Yeah. I think you do. I mean, like, why else would this, like, be here? The sprites in this game are so... There's something about them that's another 50 at the very least. Maybe not low. I'll try, like one last time and see if there's anything. If I just get another, like, fake something. Like, just more rupees. Yo, what is this, fucking Game Guys Casino from Mario RPG? Yeah, I think we might be thinking of a different house. I think there is, like, a house that's like that, though. It would have been, you know what would have been a good idea is if, like, you know, speaking of, like, friendly monster NPCs, what would be, like... I need bombs. Like, imagine if in this game you will go to the Dark World, right? They kind of did this in, like, Between Worlds with Low World, now that I think about it. But, like, a monster town, you know what I mean? Yelling, I'm quarreling with my younger brother. I sealed the door to his room. You gonna make him just have him starve? Go back to sleep and starve. Alright, I'm going the entirely wrong way. I'm fucking around right now. I know, I'm looking for secrets. I also just feel like... I guess it makes sense that the Ocarina of Time overworld is obviously more complicated and there's more to do, but I feel like this is the perfect size for a world. Breath of the Wild's open world was actually also a very good, just like, this is like a perfect size, not too big, not too little, you got a lot of secrets. So the concept of taking, like, you know, Breath of the Wild's map and just adding more onto it isn't a bad idea, it's just that, are you gonna get that same magic? You know what I mean? Because looking at, like, people play Elden Ring, it did make me think, like, wow, I wish fucking Breath of the Wild had, like, big, cool caves in it. Because, like, Elden Ring's got, like, a bunch of caves you go into and, like, you're spelunking. Because that's, like, one of my favorite things to do in a video game. Is, like, going into, like, caves and finding treasure and shit. I'd probably like Skyrim. I've never played Skyrim. Because that's, like, a game, I don't know. Like, it's a bit of a make-your-own fun game. Or, like, I don't even know what the main plotline in that is. I need freedom, but I also need... It's weird. I need, like, enough freedom to be able to, like, have fun when I want, but when I want to start doing the main story, I have the main story to do. You know what I mean? Oh, these birds are actually... Yo, an Octorok? Yo, my man, Octorok! I'm so hungry, I could eat an Octorok. I literally just pressed one of the back triggers like I could shield. It's weird how shield used to be like an automatic thing. Oh, this is a fortune teller. I think I'm using the D-pad a lot because I've been using the control stick with Kirby. And just, I don't want to... I'm very particular with my... There's a Zora. I'm very particular with how I take care of my things. Like, with my Pro Controller, I don't really like mashing with it. That's why, like, when I play Mario Party or Smash Brothers, I like to use the GameCube controller. But, fuck you. I don't know. I just don't like to, you know... I don't like to be rough with, especially the Pro Controller. This shit's $70. Ooh, bombs. Yep. I will take the bombs, please. Can I go in and out and get multiple? Because that would be nice. I also remember, remember in Link Between, remember fucking Ravio? Remember that son of a bitch? I'll take 20 just for now. You can't carry any more bombs. Oh, my bomb sack is too small. Alright. Let me go to that dude's house and break up. Isn't there a wall over here? I do like watching people play randomized versions of this. I think Vinny Vinesauce did a randomized version like a year or two ago back, and that was fun to watch. Cause like you could just be like, oh, I need this thing, please let this thing be here, and then it's 10 rupees, and then you just fucking cry. This is the way, right? Or do I go up into the side? I think I might go up into the side for this. No, where the fuck am I going? I'm already getting lost. Fuck you. I could go back into the sewers and do that one wall. I don't even know what's back there though, if it's even anything good. I just want to get into a dungeon, man. I want to do a dungeon today. I want to do some classic Zelda dungeoneering. Why do these guys have so much health? Goddamn. They're a field of Octoroks. The graphics in this are so tasty. They are. There's something... I guess I can only describe it as nostalgic. Like, it's weird. I want to say it's like, while at the same time, like, it almost feels very of its era with, like, I'm gonna fucking die. Thank God they always give you the option to start from Link's house in this game, so you don't have to just, I don't know. Because, like, at the same time, I think they're timeless. They're also, like, I very much equivalate this game to a certain time period. I'm going the wrong way. I do need to kill these guys for hearts, though. Hearts? No, please? God, please? For the love of God? Please? Please, I can't stand this. I need a heart. Game. This is why I need to find the fucking heart pieces, man, so I don't have to deal with this. I feel like the beeping is the worst in this game. Maybe just because that's the Super Nintendo sound font, but... I don't know. I feel like I don't get this problem in Link's Awakening. Why do they do this? Why do they do this? Why do they make this so loud? This is fucked up. Please, yo, hey, you, give me a heart. Give me a heart or kill me. At this point, I really don't care. Sora's trying to kill me from the fucking river. Oh, thank you, God. Don't! No! Motherfucker. Oh, yes, please. Why? All the fairies in these Zelda games are so sexual. Why do they do that? These fairies are just horny. The ones in Ocarina of Time, the ones in Breath of the Wild especially. I like the ones in Breath of the Wild. I think they're cool. It was nice to have like a different type of great fairy. That wasn't, you know, the generic skinny, like pretty looking goddess fairy, you know what I mean? Isn't this dude's name Sahasrahla? Yeah, Sahasrahla. I am indeed Sahasrahla, the village elder and descendant of the 7 wise men. Oh, really? Link, I'm surprised a young man like you is searching for the Master Sword. Not just anyone can use the weapon. Let me say only the hero who has won the 3 pendants can wield the sword. Do you really want to find it? Good. As a test, could you retrieve the Pendant of Courage from the East Palace? If you bring it here, I will tell you more of the legend and give you a magical artifact. Now go forward. Can I get the Pegasus boots right here? Bombs. A typical trope. That is trope. Or is this just money? Oh, it's bombs. And money. It's pretty good. I feel like there was no... It's weird how... I guess because this was an adventure game, but I don't know, like, it's... I guess Zelda 2 did do lives. Fucking Armos. This is like like, when I think of Armos, this is what the game I always think of. 5 Arrows. Is the game I always think of, is like how they look in this. Just because, like, these guys are so dead. When I was a kid, these guys were like the bane of my existence. These guys would kill me so fucking often. Also, this is just a classic rendition of, like, the fucking main Zelda theme. The only thing I could wish for in these games is, like... In Between Worlds, they fix this, obviously. In, like, newer 2D Zelda, because they definitely fix this. But, just, like, a better sword. Because, like, it's... Like, obviously, it's better... You know, having the swing is better than in Zelda 1, where you just fucking stabbed. But, just, I don't know, like, in modern Zelda games, there's much more of a swing. The end of your sword is way more fat, and just got, like, it has a farther reach. I have 25 arrows and no fucking bow and arrow. What is this, Minecraft? I need a bow and arrow, just like Minecraft. Die. A kid dies in front of you in this game. What the fuck are you talking about the flute boy? Doesn't he just disappear? Isn't there like... Aren't there a bunch of bullies in the Dark World that are kicking like a dude that's a ball around and it looks just like the ball from Deltarune? You gonna come alive? Da-da-da. In Zelda 1, it's not... You don't even have the Master Sword, right? You just have like a big good sword. Is this the first game that introduced the Master Sword? That's pretty interesting. He transforms into a tree thing. No, the kid turns into a tree right in front of you and after you playing him a song and he dies. Yo, why'd he gotta die? Why he die? Alright, I guess I'm just going in the dungeon for Hard Andy. Like I said, it's definitely harder to find, heart pieces in this. They're way more hidden. I just gotta search. Here we go, though. Some classic Zelda dungeoneering. Here we go, baby. Called the Silver Sword or something. There's Christianity in this game, and they needed blood. Yeah, remember? Yeah, in Zelda 1, Link's shield's got the cross on it. That means Jesus happened in this universe. These fucking things. This is I love this theme. Yo, what is this? Mario Brothers 3? Wait, is this the Doom ship? Is this Mario Brothers 3 with the cannonballs? I will say, this is definitely... Listen, I love Mario World, and I do like it more than 3. But for, like, the general public and everything, right? With the general thoughts on Mario Brothers 3, this was definitely a better evolution, like, to the next console, you know, than, like, than Mario World was. There's a picture in A Link to the Past menu of Link praying to a crucifix. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I've seen that one. It's fucked up, man. Why is he praying to God? God has no place here. God has no place in a public school. If you know what that reference is, you get, I don't know. It's Simpsons. Never mind. I don't give a fuck. Let me look at this. I put it down a bomb. Let me look at this. Oh my god, Jesus is on the cross! That's Jesus! He's crucifixed on the cross! I gotta show you guys this. 1 second. Save image. Funny images. Why is it saying as a WebP file? Save image. Why is it... What the fuck is a WebP file? What the fuck? Can I don't know if this... I'll even be able to show this on stream. What the fuck is a WebP file? What the fuck is a WebP file? Because 80s religious stuff. I guess I'll show it to you next time, because I don't know what... I'd have to, like, open Paint and save it in Paint and... No, I'll do that. This is such a funny image that it must be shown. It must be shown. Here, you can change it here. I got it. No, I'm just gonna put it in fucking Paint and then save it. Copy image. Paste. Crop. Save. I'm just doing it the long way, man. I don't give a shit. There we go. Okay. I got it. Add image. Look at this. What the fuck? Properties. Browse. This must be shown. It's worth it. Look at this. That's Jesus. There he is. That's Mother Mary. Why is he... Why? Why? It's fucked up. Fucked up. Then where is Ganon Lucifer? I guess he is. He's literally the Demon King. Alright. Now... Oh. Oh, 1 second. I'm fucking shit up. Alright. Alright, now it's... Where is it? I'm trying to do a bit. Now, it's time to go, you know. Time to go back. What the fuck? Where is it? I just saw it. No, please. Where's my funny... There it is. I was gonna try to make a joke like I was gonna go back to... No, but...
Yes! Yes! Freddy Fazbear!
Freddy Fazbear! Alright. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright, let's actually do this dungeon. Tommy's playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Look at this freak! Alright. Dibadoo. No, the Stalfos! I love Stalfos! Kirby GameCube! I'm gonna hop out, but this is really fun. Excited for the next stream. No problem. I'll see you later. There we go. I just love skeleton enemies. I'm a sucker for just a generic fucking skeleton. Who doesn't love a generic goddamn skeleton, my man? They're just so... I will say they're not as good in this game as they are in others. Because they don't have, like, their sword and shit. They are just skeletons. Is there a tougher version of this Stalfos in this game? Are these not Stalfos? Are these, like, Stall children or something? In Link's Awakening, they have proper Stalfos with the armor and the sword and all that. Da-da-da. I don't even remember what the boss of this dungeon is. Oh, there's the compass. Dungeon's evil master. The only two bosses I remember in this game are the one that it's like a maiden and you think it's just like you're saving her, but then it turns out to be okay, not this way. But then it turns out to be like the main dungeon boss. Oh, there's the eyeball one too. Was that a different game? Either way, and then I remember the Helmarok King, and that's all I really remember. He is called the Helmarok King, right? The big, like, lizard thing you fight? Oh, it's locked. You need the big key. Whoop. I don't know. There's something just so fun about just doing a classic Zelda game, man. Because these are, I mean, like, this is like what Dungeons & Dragons was fucking based off, my man. Stuff like, well, I guess not, no, because Dungeons & Dragons came before. This was based off Dungeons & Dragons. Forgive me, that's not right. That's not fucking... Yeah, Zelda was around in the 70s on the fucking Atari 2600. It's so weird looking, like, at old commercials for Atari. It's like... Man, we've come a long way, I'll say that much. I feel like we've kind of hit a wall, though. I think I've said this before. With, like, at least with graphics and, like... You can't... I'm sorry, I'm using like as a crutch a lot. I apologize. I'm stumbling over myself too much. You cannot... Games have gotten to a point where you can look at them and graphics just aren't as impressive as they used to be. Graphics used to be, like... I've got to stop using like... When you would look at GameCube, from N64 to GameCube, you could see the difference. You saw that difference. Now, it's, you can't tell very much unless you're harping in super closely. Like, you know, there's that, if you guys have seen that Horizon Zero Dawn tweet where they're like, oh, look, you could see Ellie's, like, gums, or whatever. I don't know, not Ellie. Whatever the Horizon Zero Dawn main character is. And it's like, does anyone really care about that? Stop. I need to switch to the boomerang. There we go. I don't know. Am I gonna die right now? Can I not use the boomerang on this guy? Nope, I can't. Okay, I need the bow and arrow for him. Heart. Thank you, God. I don't have magic powder yet either, so I can't do anything about that. Alright, I don't think I can do anything in this room because I need the big key for that. Yeah, I can't do anything here. I don't think I can do anything in this room right now. But yeah, it's interesting to, like, to look back on just the evolution of how good games would get. Right, so I can't go this way. I don't have the map yet, do I, for this? I only have the compass. Yeah, I only have the compass. I need to open the door again. I think I need to go back because I can't do anything in that room. I need the bow and arrow to kill that guy. Yeah, pretty much. Mario Kart 8's graphics I thought were really beautiful on the first day, but then it wore off on the literal next day. The literal next day? I don't know about the next day. I do have a problem with Mario Kart 8. And the DLC has helped with this, because I think I was a little too harsh on the tracks originally. This guy come alive? This guy does come alive. Oh, I'm supposed to kill him with the pots. Oh, I'm dumb. Let me go back in that room. But looking back on it, it is very nice to have tracks that are a bit more cartoony. It's just, like, if the characters meshed well a bit more with them, I think I'd like them even more. That's the only problem I have with them right now. I still think we should. I would have rather gotten a new Mario Kart than a bunch of DLC, just because I don't know. It would be nice to have something new characters specifically. Not that I think they look bad at all. Just for me. I get that. Bam. I probably need to kill all the enemies in this room, and then I just didn't realize I could kill that dude with the pot. That guy looks like the hobgoblins from Mario RPG. I watched some Mario RPG videos lately, so I made the 3rd stream wheel today, and I put Superstar Saga instead of Mario RPG. Because I was just like, it's a button. It is. Oh, there's the boss key. Alright, good. Yes, a new Mario Kart would have been really nice. I guess we just gotta wait another 6 years, just like we're gonna have to... I don't know. It's so weird that, like... I keep saying like, I'm sorry, I don't mean to. We're getting Breath of the Wild 2, and we're getting Mario Kart DLC years later after... Especially for Mario Kart 8, after their initial release. But yet, Mario Odyssey never got anything for Odyssey. No substantial DLC, no Odyssey 2. And it's been forever since we've seen a Mario RPG. Because, you know, they don't care about making Mario RPGs. Oh, the bow, finally! Give me that. Trying to shoot your skeletons at me, bro? I can kill all these skeletons. Maybe one day. We're probably not going to get Mario Kart. Is this the boss? I don't want to do the boss. I mean, I guess I can. I mean, what am I really missing, I suppose? We're probably not going to get... Yeah, we're probably not going to get a Mario Kart until the next system, which isn't probably going to be for another 5 years, I would say, at the very least. Well, actually, I don't know. But, you know, it's 2022, and we're not really seeing any signs of the library dimming. Oh, I could have hit this guy. Could I have hit these guys with my swords this whole time? Alright. Let me throw this pot at him. We'll kill him instantly. Stop. Oh, I have bow and arrows now. What am I doing? Stop! These dudes need to fucking quit this right now. There we go. Give me the key. I wish you could... something they really did nice in the Link's Awakening remake was they did add the 2 buttons, which was fucking... Whew, that was so needed. And Spokujin is getting another sequel on the same console. That is... Yeah, that's exactly. So, like, I don't know. Like, why not make it an Odyssey 2? Listen, they could have done Delfino. There's so many things they could do, but they just chose not to, I suppose, for whatever... strange reason, man. Miyamoto, not Miyamoto. I don't even think it's Miyamoto. Like I've said, I do believe the Mario mandates to. I think they're real. There's no way they're like. There's some section of Nintendo that's like. Sorry, there we go. But I don't know. I don't think it's Miyamoto causing problems anymore. I think maybe in the beginning it was, but then even he realized that he was causing a lot of stunting creativity, and he stopped. But then some other section of Nintendo was like, actually. We're gonna make it so you can only do this with Mario. There's a good mod of Link to the Past out there that's like a super hard, like, it's a totally new game, but it's like it's just brutal. It looks kind of interesting and fun, though. Oh, is the boss here the a bunch of Armoses? Like the Armos group? That's a fun boss. What am I doing here? Oh, that's what I'm doing here. Yeah, I guess we'll have to wait, yeah. It's depressing about the Mario Kart situation. Especially since a lot of the Mario Sports spin-offs lately have just not been up to snuff. I'll stand by tennis. Because I do think tennis was alright. But golf wasn't super great. Mario Party was great. The Mario Party Superstars and Super Mario Party, people give Super a bad rap, but I thought it was good. It was a good return to form. Super was good, but it definitely needs more boards. I don't know, I just feel like they've been skimping out on the Mario spin-offs lately. Like, ever since the RPGs died, like, all the spin-offs have just been like... It's really only been, besides Mario Party, I suppose, like I said. But I don't know. Especially because, like, when's the last Mario game we've gotten? Like, I guess Mario Party. But I don't know, it's been, like... The fact that the only spin-offs... What am I doing? Oh, okay, thank you, God. Thank ye, God! But I don't know. The fact that the only Mario spin-offs we get are, like, sports and party games, it's like... We don't really get to see... The only time we get to play at, like, a story-based Mario game now is if it's a mainline game, which is a little disappointing. I want them to expand on past locations like Aldolfino, Dinosaur Land, Diamond City, etc., and the Beat Me Kingdom. And it's Odyssey's theming of surprise. Yeah, it does. I'm sorry, let me get a drink of water. I'm sorry about the beeping you will have to endure, just for a second. There we go. Yeah, Mario Party is the only one that's been good, and that's because they went and rebooted the series. Well, but yeah, they went back to the formula that everyone likes. Can I get... Please, can I get... I need health, please? Please? No? Okay, this is this fight. Oh. Can you... Oh, yeah, you can hit these guys with the sword. I think it might be better to hit them with the arrows, though. Wow, wow, that's a Super Nintendo fucking noise if I've ever heard one. This is a good boss. This is a good first, like, boss. Very classic Zelda feeling to it. Wow, wow, wow. Last one gets mad, I remember that, so I gotta be careful. If only I would have been able to catch that fairy in town, I wouldn't feel so worried. I mean, they'll just start you, like... They won't start you... Poke, what do you mean? Save and continue. Oh, at the beginning of the dungeon, man, come on. Whatever, the boss door wasn't that far away. I only have 6 arrows now, though. It'd be nice if some of these enemies could give me arrows. Red rupee, that doesn't do much for me, game. Died on the first boss, fake gamer. Made it before the big one came in. I almost said the big ball. Yeah, I definitely need arrows now. Even though I probably don't really need arrows for that fight, but whatever. Is Doom Eternal on the wheel? No, I don't. I've never played a Doom game. I'm not a big first-person shooter guy. I have been kind of wanted to try out Half-Life for the first time, because I watch people play those games, and I love the story of those games. So maybe one day, I'll put, maybe on 4, I'll put Half-Life. There you go, I need those. But for now, what I have on there is Galaxy, Pikmin 3, Majora's Mask, DuckTales Remastered, Superstar Saga, and then Sonic Generations, and I think that's all I have on there right now. It'll be fun. I've never played Sonic Generations, so I think that'll be fun to do. Even if I'm not a big... I tried playing Sonic Colors not too long ago, and I just don't think I like the boost formula, but then someone told me, oh, I think you'd like Generations better because it does the boost, it's more interactive. So we'll see. Even if I don't like it, I got the classic Sonic segments that, you know, pull me through. Ugh. Man, doing streams doesn't feel as bad now that I've done, like, I did a bunch of, like, 5-hour ones for Kirby. I need more arrows, please. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Alright, let's go do this boss again, and this time not fuck up and die, and this time we'll be epic. And win. The door's already open, so now I can just fucking get out of here. Get the hell out of here! The only game I liked the boost formula in was Unleash, its debut appearance. Was Unleashed its I thought it was Sonic Colors was its debut appearance. Why'd I do that? There we go, that's why. I wanted to get a heart again. And this is the big ballroom? No, this. No, stop. I don't need to kill you. Get out of here. I got arrows now, so I got enough arrows for the boss. The other games were boring for me, so I definitely didn't like the formula. Ow. I need a heart again. There we go. Remember how in Link's... Remember how in Link's Awakening there's a bunch of, there's a bunch of Mario enemies? That was also something super fun about it. I don't know, there's just something so lighthearted about Link's Awakening, but also still telling a pretty melancholy story that's so good. And then I like this just because, like, you know, the story is, you know, generic, but it's just such a good classic Zelda. Like, sure, I might not care about the story, but the gameplay of just dungeoneering is super fun. And honestly, when I was talking to the NPCs in town earlier, that was pretty fun, too. Okay, I need one of you. There we go. There we go. Alright, boss time. Let's go. Now, come on, this time we got it. We got it this time. Not today, you fucking dumb Armos. Stop! I'm trying to kill this one. Oh, the arrows kill it faster than the sword. Okay, so that's why you want to use... I guess that makes sense. You did get this in this dungeon. Stay back. Oh, fuck. Stay back. Okay, now it's just this one. There he goes. Give me that heart piece. There we go. There are 4 boost games so far. Unleash, Colors, Wii, Generations, and Force. I can't remember if Generations 3DS had different gameplay or not, TBH. You know, people always give Sonic Lost World a bad rap, but that game looks fun to play. Like, even, I don't know. Sure, the story might be dumb. I don't mind the Zeddies that much, to be honest. I thought they were fine. You won the Pendant of Courage. Take it to Sahasrara. 2 pendants remain. What are these things? Are these supposed to be like, what? They're like, they look like weird fucked up creatures with whiskers. How much are the Super Nintendo Switch controllers? Because if those are like way too much, I kind of want to buy, but I guess I'm going on vacation soon, so maybe I shouldn't buy that. I'll just stick with this for now. There we are. I need to go see Sahasrara. The stream is starting to buffer for me. I'm not getting anything. That's your end then, because I'm not getting anything on me. I'm still in the green and everything. I'm good. Let's see. What else can we do this stream? Because that was not that long. We still got like another 30 minutes we could do. If we can make it to the other dungeon quick enough, and there's not a lot of bullshit, we could do the next dungeon. I wouldn't mind. Armos, please. Da-da-dun-da. Where is he? Oh, he's over here. This is where I get the Pegasus boots. Finally, the Pegasus boots. I actually like the Zeddy too. Sonic Lost World's gameplay is frustrating times, but I still liked it more than the boost games after Unleash. Oh, you got the Pendant of Courage. Now I'll tell you more of the legend. 3 or 4 generations ago, an order of knights protected the royalty of Hylia. These knights of Hyrule were also guardians of the Pendants of Courage. Unfortunately, most of them were destroyed in the Great War against evil that took place when the 7 wise men created their seal. Among the descendants of the knights, a Hyrule hero must appear, I see. Link, I believe you should get the remaining pendants. And carry this with you. This is a treasure passed down by the families of the wise men. I want you to have it. With a dash attack. Hold 8. Oh, finally. My favorite power-up. Helpful item is hidden in the cave east of the side of Lake Hylia. East of... I gotta go outside and see the world map. Let me try to refresh then. Yeah. East of Lake Hylia. Never eat... Oh, is it talking about that one right there near the T? I have to go all the way down for that. I have to go all the way around for that. Alright, well. I guess that'll be the next thing we do here, instead of another dungeon. To help kill some time. Not that I don't only want to do one dungeon every stream, but, you know, I don't want to stop mid-dungeon. If I start a dungeon, I want to do the dungeon, you know what I mean? Here we go. That's west. East is to the... Yeah, no, but, like... Yeah, but the cave is to the east, but I gotta go all the way around to get it. Never eat... Yeah, he said east. Never eat soggy waffles. Yeah. Because, hey, Lake Hylia is the one down there with the, you know, the big lake. So I gotta go all the way around to the other side of the T. I gotta go down from Link's house all the way around. These are also the most classic depictions of Octoroks, I think. When there's a weird fucking land octopus. Bow, bow, bow. The bow and arrow doesn't do much for giving you new location, new secrets to find on the overworld. The hookshot does, though, because I remember there's a few caves. Fuck. Stop. Stop. There we go. Fuck you. That's right. That's right. No match for my boomerang. I know. I gotta go over to Link's house. What am I doing? I could run. There we go. Oh. There we are. What does the boomerang... Is it only in this game that the boomerang stuns? Or is... I don't remember if the boomerang is in Link's Awakening. It's weird how 2D Zeldas are so... That was a voice crack. It's weird how 2D Zeldas are so famous, but there's not really that many of them, is there? Like, after Ocarina of Time, they just went fully 3D. Because, like, Zelda doesn't really get a lot of spin-offs like Mario does. So there's kind of just only, like, one mainline series. There's not, like, a lot of other things you can get. I guess specifically this is the one that makes them so remembered and beloved, though, huh? There we go. Alright, so I gotta go all the way down and around for this. Come on. What are these crabs? What are there just crabs walking on, like, the mainland? Okay, cool. Fuck you. Goddamn octopus son of a bitch! I guess there's Minish Cap. I always forget about Minish Cap. I have Minish Cap downloaded on my Wii U. But I never played it. I played a little bit of it. But not much. That's a game that has fucking lack to it. Oh, I remember playing like a Four Swords Anniversary Edition on my 3DS. That fucking thing. Oh, these things. I love these enemies. I love this boss too. I don't think I can run across the gaps though. Oh, but I have bow and arrow. There we go. I forgot. Moldorm, you son of a bitch, please. You just look like a hamburger. There we go. Yo, okay, is this dude wearing a hat or does he have long hair? Take some moopies, but don't tell him when I give them to you. Keep it between us, okay? 3 hundo. I'm gonna steal all your shit. Oh, bombs, that's good. More of these and more bombs. No, 10 arrows. Nice. Alright, that was good. I need heart pieces, though, man. I need to look for heart pieces. I'd definitely be more enthused to try to find heart pieces in this game than I was in Ocarina of Time. Ow. Ow. Ow! Whatever, I'll just go to Link's house. Save and continue. Start from Link's house. Link's house is always a good place to go just to get some hearts. If I go in, I'm pretty sure I get to break the pot. They gave me the fast travel. What the fuck? That was a super bad voice crack. What the fuck is going on with me? I'm finally going through puberty. No, like 10 years late. No, but like they gave you the fast travel pretty early in Link Between Worlds, and this it takes a bit. You have to get the ocarina and shit. I feel like every game should at least give like 2 hours in. They should give you fast travel once you've explored like a good bit of the. Well, Breath of the Wild did that good. That's another thing. Ow, Breath of the Wild did pretty good. Was that they're the Zoras with their gross little mouths. With the way the towers worked and then you could teleport. Why did I try to hit those things? You could also teleport with the shrines and shit. That was great. That was fantastic. Especially in a very exploratory game. Because, like, in an exploratory game, most of the... What? What? What are you? Anyways, in an exploratory game, you're mostly going to be wandering on foot anyway, so if they give you it early, it's like, that's not a... You're still going to want to explore. You still need to go to new places. Do I get the flippers here? I'm in the right place, right? Yeah, I need to... Okay, I need to go up here. There we go. Yo, look at this crab. Is this... This isn't flippers. There's a bombable rock area, though. This is a very... This doesn't... This, yeah, this plays an Ocarina of Time. I just feel like these are just the best versions of these songs. Ooh. You caught a fairy. Keep it in a book. Why'd they spell it like that? What the fuck? That's a really obtuse way of spelling fairy. Alright, I gotta go around and get that. That's just to show you it's there, I guess. Maybe this will be a heart piece. They should do it. Breath of the Wild did this, actually, too. Sorry I'm talking about Breath of the Wild so much, but I guess it's just... That's the newest Zelda game in comparison to this. And also, you know, it's kind of in the news with Breath of the Wild 2 being delayed. That, to, like... Wait, does Breath of the Wild 1 do this? I don't remember. Where, you know, you get, like, get 4 pieces of a heart piece becomes a normal heart. But why can't this, like, that 1/4 be added to you immediately? What? The ice rod? It's chill magic blast the air, but watch your magic meter. What the fuck? Alright. That's a weird item just to get, like, from a secret. What is this even used for? You know what was a good game? Was Cadence of Hyrule. Oh, well. When did I even get that low? And there goes my fairy. I'm probably gonna die a lot in this game. I just do kind of die. That's just what kind of happens. You know, I need more hearts. Because it is, you know, it is more stiff than, like... Than Ocarina of Time, you know. There is more just... It's not as free-flowing. The fact that I am using a D-pad, you know, I don't get 360-degree movement. And like I said before, this is made when games were still somewhat difficult. It's weird just, like... I don't know. Yeah. At this point, like, how old was, like, most Nintendo games? Only, like, 10 years old? Imagine being around. Well, I guess that... I don't know. Will playing Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Look at this son of a bitch. But I don't know. It's like, because at this point, it's been almost, like, it's, like, 30 years since, like, Mario and Link and all this shit came to be. And, like, that's, like, 2 generations away now at this point, man. Meanwhile, like, imagine when you were born when Mario World came out, it was only been like 10 years or something. Oh, I fucked up. I gotta use my brain again. These are the worst puzzles for me, is like sliding block puzzles. Oh, here. There we go. Oh, this is just bombs, man. I already got bombs. But yeah. I don't know, it's just that's a bit of a fascinating thing to think about. The Sonic movie's coming out soon, huh? That looks good. I think it's pretty funny how, like, I fucked up. I think it's funny how, like, the complaint the critics are having is focuses too much on the Sonic characters, not enough of the human characters. Like, bro, that's the SpongeBob clip. That's what we've been waiting for. I keep fucking this up. Can I not get past you yet? Oh, yeah, I can. You know what I mean? Nope, that's the wrong one. I'm safe here. I need to get the magic powder. Where I get the I remember where I get the magic powder in Link's Awakening, but not here. I can't quite remember. Does this drain the pond? Oh yeah, this is for a heart piece, baby! I will take that. Found a piece of heart. Stop. What even are these things? Critics don't say something stupid regarding game cuffs and shut the F up challenge. True. Impossible. This is the next pendant, right? Because the third pendant is the Helmarok King. Is the Helmarok King the bird? Am I saying this wrong? I think the Helmarok King is the bird. What is the third boss in this game? Pay no attention to the average middle-aged man standing by this sign. Leave him alone. Okay. Poor guy. Having his midlife fucking crisis. Dum-da-dum. If I can get in this dungeon right now... Oh, wait, no. I know when I need to go to the library. I need the book for this. Yeah, I need the book for this. I need to go back to the town. I need to go back to the town, go into the library, knock the book off the bookshelf. Same thing you do in Link's Awakening, actually. Yeah, sure, why not? You know what I mean? Why am I saying you know what I mean? What the... I didn't even say anything yet. We just need to go back to Kakariko Village. When did Impa first start being a thing? Because she was in Ocarina of Time, but then she was also in, like, the Oracle games, but as a different, like, she was a big fat lady. Is she still part of the Sheikah in that continuity? In Twilight Princess, there was supposed to be the first male Impa, which I thought would have been interesting, but... I think I do, but looking back on it, I think maybe this traditional woman Impa is better. There we go. Secrets? Looking for secrets? Fuck you! I think so. Where am I going right now? There was a bomb in the grass. The hammer is always my favorite thing in this, because the hammer can... Can't the hammer... The hammer can do something in these 2D Zelda games, like, unique to it. Besides just pegging the stakes. Can it, like, flip enemies? Remember in Links Between Worlds, there's the enemies that are just the spinies? That's pretty good. Stop. We're done. Never mind. I was about to say something bad. Stop. Alright. I need health. There's a scrap mail. Yeah, it's in the Hyrule Storia. I bought the Hyrule Story and the Mario Odyssey art book. I wish there was an English translation of, like, some Kirby art. There's, like, a Kirby 25th anniversary book that has, like, some really interesting insights, but I think it's only in Japan. I kind of like to see how he would look. They were, like... He was, like, a weird... Well, it's Twilight Princess. So he obviously did look a little nasty and gross looking, but he was, like, this little old man that, like... One of his eyes is blind, and he's, like, had these big bulbous eyes and a big white mustache, and at first he's just wearing overalls and a striped shirt. But then, like, his alternate outfit would have been, like, a straight-up ninja outfit, and it looked pretty cool. There we go. Why are you saying these things, Kulus? In my chat. What the fuck is that guy? Stop! I still don't know why they didn't just put, like, a shield. Like, L and R were... Wait a minute, can I... Okay, never mind. Like, L and R were a button function on this thing. Why didn't they add, like, a shield button or whatever? You know, you're the one pointing this stuff out. Listen, no, I didn't. I stopped myself before I said anything. What are you talking about? Fuck you. Which building is it up here? When do I find the little gnome so I can upgrade my sword? The second gnome man. That's also a weird thing. Like, there's gnomes in this, but then we never see gnomes in any other Zelda game ever. I guess they could just be normal, tiny, just normal people, but they're just, like, cartoonishly small. But they look like gnomes. Alright, there's the Gamble Man. Gamble Man, I'm good. I don't need you. I got, like, 700 money. This is before you needed, like, to have the big wallet or anything. I could go to this guy's other side of his house now, at the very least. I already have bombs enabled. Bam. But you have to be... I planted the seed. You must reap what you sow. It's fucked up. I don't want to reap what I sow. I want to let my plants die. Speaking of which, it's springtime, which means in not too long here, you can reach the goal within 15 seconds. I'll give you something good. Ready, set, go. Oh! 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 I think I already fucked this up. No! I fucked this up. I need to redo this. I need to redo. 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 I see the path now. SMH. But yeah, it's springtime, and soon it'll be summertime, and then the green leaves and trees shall be back. Our peach tree in the back is already blooming. I should probably water. It's weird, because the bottom will bloom pretty good, but the top will take a bit to bloom. You should see, I've taken pictures of him before, but our tree Wonky in the back, who's only got half of him left, and, like, it's gonna always is on the verge of falling over and breaking. He's beautiful when he has all his nice purple flowers and his green leaves. Like, the purple and the green go really well together. Luigi and Waluigi. I think I already fucked this up. Time was... Oh, my God. You qualified. Congratulations. You win a piece of heart. Oh, this is good. A good thing I did this. Wait, this is Lon Lon Ranch's theme, isn't it? No, this is the Kakariko theme. No, this is two separate themes. I'm sorry, I'm going crazy. Bow, 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 bow. What is it? Who's this? Oh, Daisy ships Luigi and Waluigi confirmed. Oh. Oh, my neck. Sorry, I had to crack. Let me drink some water real quick. 1 minute 30 seconds. You know, I think we could do the second dungeon. I think we could do the second dungeon in the stream, make it a 2-hour stream. This is Zelda, so it will require some lengthier streams anyways. And, you know, I'm going on vacation and I'll be gone for another week. So doing some longer streams ain't too bad. I just worry because I run out of things to say. Maybe tomorrow I'll have, like, a guest with me just to shoot the shit with. Milky Way wishes. Milky Way wishes? Y'all more like Milky Gay wishes. You know what I'm saying? So, there's actually been some interesting... Can I, has everyone here beaten Kirby? I just want to make sure... I'm gonna... Well, no, I am gonna talk about some... I'm gonna talk about mainline story spoilers. No True Arena or any post-game. Just some mainline story spoilers. If that is okay? You... Oh! I know I streamed it, but you know. Okay, good. So... I've seen some people talk about marks recently in relation to some stuff in Forgotten Land, but I don't know if... let's talk about this first, and then talk about my other big main thing that I've been hearing people say. Clueless, you've been watching the streams. You were there for the story finale, you freak. Man, I wish I had fast travel right now. But yeah. But yes. Like... So, in Star Allies, when Marx splits, he has, like, goo inside him, and people pointed out, yo, that looks like the goo that Fecto-Forgo turns into, like, the gross goo thing. I feel like that's just a coincidence. And then they also pointed out some stuff about, like... Actually, Fecto-Forgo might... I think, like, a weapon Fecto-Forgo uses, like, on the spear or something, looks like some symbols on Void Termina's body. And then people notice, wait a minute, this heart, like, arrow thing looks just like Marx's heart wings. But I don't think Marx has any connection to... I think that's just, like, when Marx made his wish to become all-powerful, it was like, oh, okay, Nova was just like, oh, okay, I'll give you god power. I know this one god, Void Termina. You know, and then, you know, just big bang boom. You're just being sad you don't have the game? Get it, man. You not have the money, man? How do I get up here? There was nothing in this cave. This is just a fairy cave. But yes, and then another thing people have been talking about, which I totally disagree with, because the game even says so itself. People have been thinking Forgotten Land takes place in a separate dimension, right? Which, you know, fair enough. The star portals and everything, you know, fair enough. But... Fuck, these sand people. These sand people are gonna be the death of me. Stop! There's a heart up there. But... Literally, the intercom lady says... using our planetary... Oh, I need the book. Infecto Forgo gave us our planetary warp technology you see today, and they've described the portals Infecto Forgo makes as spatial portals, and it's like, oh, it really is making it seem like these aren't dimensional, these are spatial. Oh, there we go. To open the way to go forward, make your wish here and it will be granted. He's praying! Praying to Jesus Christ! Jesus Cristo! Turn the game down a bit. The one broke what I've seen since the pandemic started. Fun. Oof. Where's the game volume? Hope it hasn't been too loud this whole time. These vultures need to get out of my face. At least now if I die, I'll just go into the temple. Boom. This is the next temple, yeah? Yeah, this is. Alright. Alright, we'll do this. We'll do this temple too. 2 temples, 1 stream. 2 dungeons, 1 stream. Sorry. It was fine, TBH. Well, now it does look a little too low. There we go. Well, whatever. I'll just start at the beginning of the dungeon. Save and continue. I need to drink water again. My neck's starting to hurt and get a little stiff, but I think I could persevere at least through this next dungeon. I think next stream I might do a big heart piece hunt. Just because I feel like I'll need to. These fucking things. Are these pea hats? These aren't pea hats. They aren't flying. What was I talking about? Oh, Kirby, that's right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like when the intercom lady literally says, the planetary warp technology we enjoy today, I feel like that's pretty cut and dry that this isn't dimensional. This is spatial. I just don't know if people are gonna, because, like, I don't know. That's what it seems like to me, at least, and that's why I still think this is because otherwise people have been making these things like saying, oh no, this is Earth/Shiverstar, but in a different dimension, in a different timeline, and this is where the ancients come from. It's like, that's too complicated. No, I just think this is Shiverstar after its Ice Age, and I think... Okay, here's the other thing I was thinking, right? Is... You son of a bitch. Fuck you. Okay, so in Return to Dreamland, Magalore says the ancients come from Helcandra, but now that the fact that we also have the Forgotten Land, which seems like this is also maybe where the ancients came from as well, like, it's kind of like, okay, then which one is it? But here's my thought, right? In Starlight, we got the new information that the ancients were separated into 2 groups. The ones that believed in science and logic, and the ones that believed in magic and mysticism. Here's my thought, is that the science humans are humans, and they came from the Forgotten Land, aka Shiverstar, aka real-ass Earth. And the magic ancients, such as Highness and whoever else, came from Helcandra. And that could explain... You could even, like, even if... I don't know. Because if... Fuck you. Can I freeze this dude? God damn it. This son of a bitch. I don't know. Because the fact that Hal can't... Like, I don't know, when you're... There's nothing that really is, like, There's not enough evidence for me to for me to say that the Forgotten Land takes place in a separate dimension or in another dimension. Because I definitely don't think it takes place in another dimension. Because another dimension is a specific place. It's literally called another dimension. That's what we go to in, like, Star Allies and Return to Dreamland and shit, right? Stop. And I don't know, I just... Like I've said, ooh, that kills him instantly. That takes a lot of my fucking magic, though. But like I said, just what I've seen, I don't think there's enough evidence to sway me into believing it's not just Kirby's normal world. Because the fact I've heard about is like, oh, it's because it's the star portals, dude. Well, yeah, you know what else made star portals? The crystal from Kirby 64. That made also star portals, but that wasn't through dimensions now, was it? I'll give you credit that, like, when you first get sucked to it in the cutscene, you know, it is it looks like you're going through another dimension. But those treasure roads look nothing like another dimension. And we know what another dimension looks like. It's like very orange and dark blue. Like, we know what it looks like. Oh, there's the map. Good. Let's hope the devs say something on it. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. There's still a lot. Like I've said, I don't know if I forgot. It's definitely good. It's a great entry to finally be in 3D, and it's fantastic. It's wonderful. I don't know if it's the epitome of the series. I still think Robobot is the best. I guess we'll see, because I put Robobot on Stream Wheel 3. So I guess that will have me really... That'll... You know, playing these two so closely, maybe I'll decide one way or another. But, could have had the characters be more... Because in Starlight and Robobot especially, the characters were so... There was so much to them. They really did feel like characters. I like Leon and shit. I really do like Leon and the Beast Pack. I think their designs are rad. But not a lot of character there. Not a lot of, you know, stuff going on. Not enough dialogue. The only time we got dialogue was literally during Leon's fight. Otherwise, the game is entirely dialogueless, which is definitely a step down from, like, Star Allies and Robobot. Because you even meet Susie, like, sure, you don't meet Susie immediately, but you meet her in World 3, and then she's, like, a hindrance to your quest, like, every step of the way from then on. All I know is Rhythm Route is the best world ever. Where am I going? Down. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Let me go down. Yeah, here we go. Fuck you. What is that even? Is that? That's not a fireball. That's like blood goop. How do I kill this man? I could probably just do it with bombs, and I'm wasting magic right now. No? How do I kill this guy? I guess maybe I just don't. This is not where I want to be. I know there's another part that leads me out to another tablet that I read the book from. But I guess that's not this way right now. Stop! Jesus Christ. It's not what I wanted. I thought I still had the bow and arrow. Is that gonna get me through the wall? Stop. There we go. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I kind of feel bad talking about Kirby lore during the Zelda stream, but whatever. Alright, did I go up here? I did not. What are these? Definitely aren't P-hats, because P-hats fly. These things aren't flying. What is that noise? Sounds like something's crunching away. Crunch, crunch. Oh, don't I get the shovel here? Or what do I get in this dungeon? Alright, that leads to the same place. That leads to the same place. I was over here before I died. William is playing Fortnite. Oh, there's a key. Just tell me how to kill them. Link is as hostile. You must never fail to find all the treasure in each dungeon. What the fuck? Oh, I know what I do here, I think. There we go. Gotta use them Pegasus boots. I'm gonna die again. This thing is like the fucking... I'm gonna die again right here. Spin around, there we go. I just gotta not be dumb. I need hearts. Oh, thank you, God. Okay. Give me that. God damn it. Nope, I need the boss key for this. Anything? Nope. Alright. So this is not the way. Why'd I do that? That's an outdated fucking meme. Why'd I even try to reference that meme? I don't even think I was trying to reference it. I think that was just like second nature. Ooh, thank God, heart. Alright, maybe down here then. I need my bow and arrow back. There we go. I don't think that was the room I was in earlier when I died. Why didn't I grab that? Bam. 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 That did nothing. Where's this lead? Okay. It's kind of interesting how you kind of go in and out with this dungeon. Oh, this leads to the heart piece. I'll take this. Nice. Alright. These crows even... Can I set these things on fire? Or they just circle me and do nothing? Oh, there's the... Yo, it's the is fucking... Is this Moldorm? The same, like, boss in Majora's Mask? Or is Moldorm the other caterpillar? I don't know. There's two different worm bosses in these games. The second nature is suck. Oh, there we go. There we are. Ooh, I will... My net. There we go. Keep it in a bottle, and I'll take one. Kind of fucked up that you put them in a bottle, right? Isn't there, like, even a game that says they don't like it? Or, like, in Wind Waker, you see their sad little face? Alright, then where am I going? I'm totally lost, then. Maybe I could look at the map, actually. Okay. There's two... Oh, there's two rooms over there I haven't looked at yet. Okay. I need to go all the way around. Fuck you. The second nature's... They had a sad face in Wind Waker, yes. That's kind of... Why they do that, though? They had also had bodies in Wind Waker, which is different from every other game. Alright. I think... It was here? Oh, yeah. Oh, I got the key now. Oh, I can go in here. Yes, okay. Oh, fuck. At least there's a lot of statues here, so I can hide behind this, so I don't have to worry about it. The compass. What the fuck? What do you mean you could hit me behind the statue? Yeah, in Wind Waker they're crying. I have a tear. Sad. I know you can kill these things. I just guess I don't remember how. Oh, this is just the same puzzle from the previous dungeon, but like a little different. Oh, there's the boss key. You can open... Oh, I think I get the gauntlets in this level. That would make sense, because that's the boss room. Alright. It's only been like 2 hours. I'm already done with the first two dungeons. Maybe this game is shorter than I thought. How have I never just blasted fucking through this game before? Probably because I'm dumb. Probably because I'm very dumb. Stop. Shoot 3 of your balls. That's not okay. You can't be shooting 3 balls. Right. Now I need to go all the way back around, though. To that, to this one over here. And up, back around and down. I still have the fairy, so I'm good right now. Take an IQ test. I have 12 IQ. I'm a creative brain, not a smart brain. Stop. Oh, shit. I don't know what I was doing there. Do these have hearts in them? I would like the hearts. No, arrows. There we are. How did that nothing not see me? 2 balls in the sack is plenty much... What the fuck are you talking about right now? Right. Oh, no, wait. Oh, my God. I needed to go up first to get the chest! Adam, what are you doing? You imbecile. And now you're going to die in the video game. Whatever. So, like, it hinders progress. Actually, that's better for me. Oh, that used my fairy, though. God damn it. I wish you could, like, choose when you wanted to use your fairy instead of it just automatically doing it. Whatever, I'll be fine. This isn't the toughest boss fight in the world. Throw the pot, Link. Yeah, there it is. Power glove. The power glove. It's so bad. What even the fuck was that product? Wasn't that the point of that Wizard movie? To like, the whole point of that movie was to like advertise the Power Glove, and then it was the worst shit in the world. One second, let me. When I was a young boy and I tried to act like a gremlin and I hunch and never. I would do that. When I was little, Man, you guys still remember when you'd play pretend when you just go out in the yard and you were like, or like the driveway or whatever, and you just play pretend? Them's were the days. I remember me and my friends had like a big saga storyline going on for so long, and I just don't remember what it was at this point. Here we go. Hell yeah. Even then, though, I always did kind of want to rather stay inside. All right. There you go. What do I do if I push this one? Nothing? Okay. Oh, is this the first evil tile room? This is the first evil tile room. Can these things hurt me every time? I thought I could shield them. Maybe they're just hitting me at the wrong angle. Well, now I'm at 1 heart. Bro. Give me a heart. Give me a heart. Got it. I had an entire backstory for my imagination. It's pretty epic. Stop. God damn it! He wasn't even on screen! Please start me from here. Yes, okay, that's not too bad. Death isn't that big of a deal in this game. Because the dungeons, none of these dungeons are ever like that. At least in these ones, the dungeons are never that bad. You know, they're not that long. Like, maybe, I guess, like, Ganon's Tower is probably the longest you get. I thought there were hearts in the hair. I fucking knew it. Never mind. I just got hit. I remember something about, like, a mutant baby Triceratops in our, like, imaginary thing we used to play. And I was, like, Wario. I wanted to be Wario, so I was just Wario. Or, like, I was a guy that was so like Wario. Even back then, man, I had a bad Nintendo brain. It was fucking me up even then. There's another key. Get me out of this fucking room. Don't I... No, I don't. Okay. Oh, stop. Stop. These things are gonna fucking kill me before the boss. At least I grabbed the key. I'll have the key. Mutant Babu Triceratops? Yeah. These fucking floor things. Don't. Oh my god! Oh. I'm gonna piss my pants. There's all these laser things that are such bullshit. Oh my god. Please. Stop. Oh. Oh. No! Let me in. Let me in the door. Let me in the door. Please, no. Please, just give me hearts. Okay. There we go. He's dead. I'm good. I'm alive. I need the lantern. Yo, look at the lantern. Do you see it? Do you see what I see? Look at the flame inside the lantern. Do you see what I see? No. 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 This cannot be. This cannot be. Do you see? Look. Do you see what I see in the lantern? Do I have to bring up an image? Save. Save image. No, save this in funny images. You see it now, Peter. Now you see it. Properties. Browse. It's fucking... Look! Look! God damn it! God damn it. Son of a bitch. Alright. Enough of that. Enough of going mad. Enough going mad with the knowledge. Was my entire life a lie? Your entire fucking life was a lie. Alright. Boss time. Do I even need... Can this hurt him? Oh, that can hurt him. Oh, it's 3 of these. Okay. It's so weird how you hit this guy, but he's above you. Okay, there goes the first one. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. That's gonna be a clip. I'm gonna clip that after in a second here when I'm done with the stream. Come on. Now this boss isn't so bad. These rocks could be a problem, but luckily they're not being that big of a problem. Dun 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 dun. Come on, die already. Oh, there he goes. I'm short on magic power. Oh, my eye's twitching. I had an itch. Poke. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me right now. Fuck. I'm so scared right now. I don't want to redo a bunch of this. Poke. There we go. Oh. Give me that. And the pendant. Dun 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 dun. That ice sword actually came pretty in handy. I need to up my magic though. Where do I do that? You won the Pendant of Power. Your goal of finding 3 pendants is in sight. Go for the last one. Now I can pick up these too, so there's more secrets to be found in Hyrule. Create. Create suspend point. Overwrite, yes. Game saved, alright. But I think that'll be it for today. Alright, thank you for coming. It was a good Zelda stream. 2 hours, nice. I'll get this up soon. It'll come after... Tomorrow I'm uploading the Wario Land, though, so that'll be after that. I want to upload these chronologically. So yeah, thank you for coming. Thank you for also finding out the horror of the lantern with me. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Yeah!